Take you around Dog Nation in 90 seconds. This is DN90. Hello, everybody. I'm Brandon Adams. It was a busy weekend for UGA on the recruiting front. The Dogs pick up 2 commitments, one from 4-star quarterback Carson Beck and another from 4-star wide receiver Justin Robinson. Robinson, like most recruits, made it official on Twitter with his big announcement of committing to UGA, and that was a welcome sight for Dog fans who've grown to be impressed with this prospect from Eagles Landing Christian Academy. However, there has been some debate about whether Robinson at the next level projects as a wide receiver or as a defensive back. I had a chance to talk to Dog Nation's recruiting insider Jeff Zintel about that on Friday's edition of Dog Nation Daily. Jeff was really clear in the day before Robinson would ultimately commit to Georgia that not only does Robinson project as a wide receiver at the college level, he actually compares favorably to one of the greatest in recent memory. Here's how Jeff Zintel explained it.
I had an interesting scouting assessment about Justin Robinson. And remember, I think the dabbles with DB scouting is because he played cornerback and played it very well for a state championship team this year at Eagles Landing Christian Academy. But I think when you look at Justin Robinson, it's not outlandish to look at him and start sorting and sifting through names in your scouting database a little bit in the back of your brain. And to me, I've heard multiple people tell me that this is kind of what Calvin Johnson looked like when he was a high school football player.
Listen, I mean, it's hard not to hear a comparison to Calvin Johnson and not come away saying, wow, that's obviously rarefied air for a prospect like Robinson to be in. And while it's certainly true that he'd have a lot to live up to be as good as Johnson, who's performed very well for the Detroit Lions for a number of years, it should certainly put to rest any of the debates about whether Georgia sees him as a defensive back or a wide receiver. Clearly, for now, the Dogs have him planned as a wideout, and he could really blossom at that position at the college level. For more on Robinson and how he's viewed, make sure you check out Jeff Zintel's work at DogNation.com. We'll see you back here again tomorrow for DN90.